So at the end of the day, opportunities will come to those, that decide to take action. I'm going to be sharing in this video my own story, and perhaps it's going to motivate you to take action today. See, long time ago, I said to myself, I was going to start sewing pillow covers. Of course, this decision didn't go down well with some people. They felt like, who is going to buy pillow covers in 2025? I mean, at the time, it was like 3 years ago. Who is going to buy pillow covers? Nobody buys cut and sew pillow covers anymore. If somebody wants a pillow cover, he or she can easily walk into a shop and just pick the color that is of interest to him or her. You see, this was the information out there. But I felt like, no, I still do think that I have better quality pillow covers. I have better fabric than whatever you're going to find in the shop. So I didn't allow the side talks of these naysayers to discourage me. I did go ahead. Truth be said, it wasn't an easy ride. The first attempt I made, everything collapsed. Nothing was ordered. I bought a lot of fabrics, tried to prepare myself. I bought zippers, I made, labels. I even printed flyers. At the end of the day, when I set up the offer, nothing appeared to work because I was making a fundamental mistake. And the mistake was that my pillow covers at the final cost of production was more expensive than what was in the market. And this was not something I was thinking about. I only felt that if I'm able to bring pillow covers to the market, I'll be able to sell them, then I'll be making a lot of money. But that wasn't going to be, because the market also has its own say in whatever you are trying to do. So the pillow covers I brought, they were selling at a more expensive price than what was already in the market. And because of that, nobody was buying my pillow covers. I was frustrated. I felt like giving up. I felt like perhaps these naysayers, they were right after all. Nobody actually buys pillow covers anymore. But then something within me still told me, look, if you go back to the drawing board, take a look at why your final cost was so expensive. Are you kind of buying too much materials? Are you buying so expensive materials? Are your zippers too expensive? Why is it that you're not able to compete in terms of price with the pillow covers out there in the market? So what did I do? I went back to the drawing board, took a critical look at what was actually going on. I even went ahead, to order pillow covers for my competitors just to see the quality of pillow covers they were selling at that price. And when the pillow covers arrived, guys, you will be shocked at the quality of pillow covers I got. When I saw these pillow covers, I was like, okay, this is the reason why these people are able to sell these pillow covers for so cheap. But for me, I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to play that game of poor quality, poor price. I said to myself, I'm going to go all out and continue making the best pillow covers I can. I'm going to stick to my price, and I'm just going to go about talking about these pillow covers, letting people know that, look, if you are tired of getting pillow covers that you're not proud of, then I have a better alternative for you. Yes, I kept doing it. I kept putting in the reps. I kept sewing and talking about my pillow covers. And fast forward to today, the business finally picked up. People started loving my pillow covers. They were buying it and giving me good feedbacks about the pillow covers they bought. It gave me a lot of encouragement, and I started producing more pillow covers. As of today, I have over 20 colors of pillow covers, decent colors, decent 100% fabric. And whenever people buy my pillow covers, they always come back to tell me that, yes, this is really, really premium quality. And each time I receive feedbacks like that, it makes me proud. It makes me all the more motivated, to continue to produce these pillow covers. And the beautiful thing is that I'm so proud of myself that I didn't actually condescend to playing the low quality game. If I did, today, my brand would have been no more. But thankfully, I stuck to my guns. And today, I'm proud to say that, yes, my pillow covers on eBay are among one of the best quality pillow covers that you can actually find out there. What is the learning point? The learning point is this: opportunity comes to those that take action. If you are still there right now, perhaps you know how to sew. I do not know what's holding you back, because I feel like you have this, big idea about a sewing business, that you have to have a big warehouse, you have to have a big space, you have to have machines. All these thoughts are kind of holding you back. You are not taking action. And because of that, this high leverage skill that you have, which is tailoring, is just sitting there. You are not using it. You are not making money out of it. I'm here to encourage you today. Look, opportunities comes to those that will take action. Take action today. Think about something little that you can actually start from your bedroom, from your living room, from your kitchen. Think about something that you can actually produce in no time. It could be headband for kids. It could be tablecloths. It could be even pillow covers. It could be bed covers. think about that item that you are comfortable, producing, and go ahead and let people know about your product. Let people know that you are able to deliver this thing on top speed. You have the best cotton materials. If you work with cotton and if your products are from polyester, tell people that, look, I have the best quality of polyester. Patronize me and you will be glad you did. Talk about it. There are different avenues to talk about your product these days. You see, many years ago, it used to be that if you wanted people to know about your product, you needed to go to a TV house or the newspaper to give them money to actually put your advert on their platform. And believe me, this thing wasn't cheap. It was expensive. And because of that, a lot of people just couldn't pay the services of these newspaper companies. They couldn't even bring their product to the TV because, first of all, it would be very difficult for you to get an ad space. And if you did get an ad space, it was also going to be very, very expensive. But today, we are living in the age of the internet. Things have pretty much changed. If you want people to know about your product today, all you have to do is just to open a TikTok account, open an Instagram account, open a YouTube account, and just let people know that, look, I am here. I've made some very decent stuff for you. Even if you don't have very good, camera skills, all you have to do is to take your phone, record the product that you've made, and just come online and talk about it. And believe me, gradually, the more you do it, the more people get to notice you. And the beautiful thing is that you do not have to pay a cent, doing this thing. YouTube is going to push your content. TikTok is going to make sure that your content that you created in your bedroom is broadcasted all over, and people are going to come to know you. And then, having done that, all you now have to do is to make sure you are signed up with a responsible platform where you can actually go and sell your product. And if you do this long enough, you are going to figure out certain things that's going to make your processes, very, very excellent. Of course, in the beginning, it might be very bumpy. You might be experiencing some challenges here and there because it's expected. You have not done this thing before. And whenever you are trying to do something new, understand that there are going to be challenges. From nowhere, you're going to buy fabrics thinking that you've bought the best quality fabrics. They're going to be delivered to you, and then you realize that you have just been cheated. Perhaps the quality is not as it was advertised. There might be so many other challenges that might come up, but if you stick long enough, doing the same thing, refining your process, learning from your mistakes, you are definitely going to figure out certain things that will make you excel in this business. Stop overcomplicating a tailoring business. All you have to do today is to take action. And remember, opportunities come to those that decide to take action. Before recording this video, my phone rang. What was the notification? Somebody has bought 50 centimeters by 50 centimeters of my pillow covers in the color petrol. I'm going to go ahead now to produce it so that tomorrow the pillow covers will be sent out to whoever has bought it. Today is Monday and it's a public holiday. Nobody works. Even though nobody works, the supermarkets are closed. My shop is still able to generate a sale, and that is the power of the internet. When you begin to think in this direction, you already see that there are so many facilities out there that's meant to help you. If you begin to think only of the problems, how do I sell my product? How do I get good quality materials to buy? How do I ship the items when they sell? If you focus only on the problems, you are not going to make any move. But when you begin to appreciate the fact that for whatever kind of problem that you're going to have, there is already a solution waiting for you. If your problem is, how do you sell your product? There are responsible platforms. There's Etsy, there's eBay, there's Amazon, there's TikTok Shop, there's Facebook Marketplace, and the list goes on and on and on. If your problem is, how do I pack the item? Of course, my YouTube channel is there to help you, to guide you, teach you step by step how you can actually go ahead to pack your items, to ship them. And if your problem is handmade money, I do not actually know how to sew these pillow covers. Yes, of course, I have something for you. Send me a DM on Instagram. Let's get this conversation going. But then remember, opportunities come to those that will decide to take action. Until I see you again in the next one. Peace.